Mario! Nah. We play game 'cause game is fun. I toss boy into the sun. I got Bella in here. She's just chilling out. Isn't that right, Bella? Isn't that right? Are you a happy pupper? Are you a happy pupper? Yes, yes you are. You's a happy pupper. I scratch your snoot. Is it hot in here, Bella? I think it's hot in here. Hey, how's it going, Zara? Oh, I remember what I was doing. I think I was killing a cult. I remind myself. Yeah, I was killing a cult. That's what I was up to. Hey! That's what every adventurer does, Duke Merle. Come on. Kill a cult? You know, this is the silliest thing. Whenever I run D&D, I remember I would say at least 75% of everything that happens. But whenever I play this game, I forget what happened after like 3 days. I don't know if it's just because like there's so much to this game that's kind of like what was it, aging effect, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, as you play the game, as you play the game, time just feels like it's getting faster and faster because you've played so much of the game. I don't know if it's that, or if it's unfortunately that this game, because of so many subplots, it is not super memorable in terms of like the stuff in the middle. How long have you been playing this run through, Duke? That is a good fucking question. Hold on. If I click load game. Is this right? Cumulative amount of 5 days. 8 hours and 43 minutes. Is that how that is? I think that's how that's calculated. So what's 5 times 24? 120 plus 8, so 128 hours. Joe Belos did have a good side bit, yeah. Hey Jester, how's it going? It's Pat's Day. Yeah! It's soon to not be Pat's Day anymore. You have 2 bottles of green hard apple cider. Nice. I went and got some pizza with a friend. We went to Mods. I actually have I actually took a picture of the pizza because I was like, oh, this, oh, right here. Oh, man, this is exactly what I wanted. Here, I'll post it to the Duchy. I'll post it in the food channel of the Duchy. What little food you have. There it is. Yeah, it was St. Pat's Day. Yeah, so I guess I've been playing this run through for about 128 hours. That sounds about right. Anyways, we're about to kill a cult. That's what we were up to. We came up all this way just so we can kill a cult. Tolo's time at Atlanta was horrible. Not only did he get unseasoned, undercooked steak for $70, but he almost got killed multiple times by Georgians who can't drive. Yeah, that sounds like Georgia. I did see the drawing. Yes, Jester, I did. I did. I think I forgot to respond. Let me remind myself. Okay. Yeah. So different than the Avatar. I mean, when you have artistic liberty, you can make the character look however you want, you know? From the Avatar, it looks like... yeah, the Avatar is has a lot more on them. You know, so it's a question as to, did you want them to be simpler than the Avatar, or, you know, is it a matter of it would just take a lot of time, you know? My top hat is gone, but it's on Jubilos so that he doesn't get over encumbered again. So, you know, I think... Hey, look! Bandits!
Done with waiting.
Yeah, we're not going to... There's an item somewhere around here. I didn't see it. Also, I forgot that I can use... I've been playing so many games that only allow me to use the arrow keys that I forgot that I can use WASD. Wow. A phased-in ground Bartleby. A phased-in ground Bartleby. Not magic. Okay. Masterwork. Listen, if it's worth at least 100, it's kind of probably worth it. If it's worth 9, it's kind of probably worth it. Hiccup. Oh.
Did it without breaking.
Oh, we got out of that just fine. Right, because I equipped something onto Knock Knock that was like, oh yeah, if you fail the saving throw, you instead, or no, it was, if you succeed the saving throw, you take no damage at all. That was it. Ooh, that is awesome. Something around your desk is rank. You don't think it's you? You. Clean it. Clean your desk. Don't you know you gotta clean up your desk, otherwise you'll get desk cheese. What the fuck? Oh, we're in this area. Oh. I understand now. If I had to guess, we're going over here.
We should move.
Quick save. Maybe it's the onions. Maybe. Also, hold on. I need to revisit Captain's, okay. No, Georgians who can't drive. Yeah, no, so, Georgia is not a great place. At all. In fact. Like, I can't even really say that Georgia looks pretty.
Well,
Cultist fires, I think that's what we're looking
Hoping
for.
I'd fight back. Best kind of fight.
Yeah, I think we're good. Get them, my pretty!
ambush, eh?
Did we do it? Say that again. Yeah. Still dealing with that pay issue. Oof. Yeah, but I always found it a funny thing. Well, this is a thing. I'm so scared. I can see. Goddess, receive the most innocent of your children. The fuck? But yeah, so one thing I will hold to is that most southern states cannot cook. I'm pretty sure the reason for that is because there isn't like cultural exchanges of food in a lot of southern places, because southern places are so very much against immigration. What I've learned from my time in Texas is that a lot of Texans, even if they're actually no, most barbecue isn't even all that great. Texans like to slather their meat with sauce and be like, "Damn, that's some fucking good. That's some good fucking barbecue. When you great that good, some really good barbecue. When you little Bobby?" And Bobby's like, "Yeah, I guess so." But in reality, it's just that they slathered the entire fucking meat with sauce, and it's like, you're not tasting meat anymore. Now, I'm very lucky in that my father is really good at cooking. He's really good at cooking. The first faithful looks at you from under a hood drawn over his eyes. Despite his face being cast in shadow, you see deep wrinkles near the priest's mouth and dark circles under his eyes. You again. The voice of the faithful is hoarse, and he coughs several times. Damn it! I lost my voice because of endless prayer to my stone goddess. Whatever you have in mind, your cursed highness, you won't stop us. I shall return these people to grace. Please, my king, I have to die in praise of the kingdom. I am the last hope. Poor lost souls. You've been fooled, deceived. Stay your hand, Ruthgert, while you still can. Akun watches Ruthgert's every move tensely. His hands, usually tightly holding a weapon, seem to tremble slightly. Stop, Ruthgert. Don't do something you can't undo. Wow, how the... Wait. Knock knock. Oh, wait, no. I think I gave him something that increased his diplomacy or something. Maybe, I don't know. Either way, knock knock. How do you have a 31? Jeez. Hey. Hey. It's Talk. I think I actually referred to you as Clown. Anyways, how's it going, my dude? How you been, good lad? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Just You know, getting back into streaming after taking a week off in order to focus on streaming. A show. A theatrical show. So, you know. And now I'm kind of in hibernation mode while my mutton stash grows back. My mutton stash is growing back, clown. I can't have my cam without my mutton stash. You are wrong, my king. I know how to fix everything. I can return the grace of the goddess. I know what I'm doing. My congregation is depending on me. I failed once to beg salvation from Eristil. Now I must beg it from the goddess. Enough, Ruthget. It's only your pride and despair talking. The goddess will not return. She used the kingdom, then abandoned it to the mercy of fate, the same way she used and abandoned me. Put down the blade. Stop this madness. You're so happy in your ignorance. Do you have any idea what it feels like to lose the grace of the deity you served all your life? Oh, the irony. Just draw a mutton stash on? No, it's not the same. One day you'll figure out if Crow's a bot or not. I'm so tired. Kill yourself. Yep. Faithful? We're doomed! First Faithful is dead, run! This way! I like how that one's just walking away. He's briskly walking like, nope, I'm getting the fuck out of here. This is not how I'd hoped to finish the story of the kingdom, but it's the will of the gods and of those who worship them. This is not how I'd hoped. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that. Okay. He's just saying this very long and very slow. Tristan's face seems to emit a soft radiance, and his entire figure is enveloped in a vibrant golden haze. He moves his lips as if speaking with someone. Are you talking to Sharon Ray? In a warm light, Tristan's voice roars, as if a whole host of divine creatures speaks through him. Wah! Bumblebee Blackfoot, I am here, and with me, the light of my goddess. What's going on? The most merciful believes that I have drained the cup of retribution to the dregs. In turning away from her will, I set in motion events that hurt the lives of many mortals. In her wrath, she took away what once she had granted, until I cleansed myself of pride and cowardice. She decided to return me to her. She's agreed to spare me my mortal chains, that I may spread my wings once more. Oh, lady mine, my healing light, never shall I stumble again and leave you. But Nyrissa, the Stolen Lands, and you. Yeah, about those. Hey, damn clown, yeah. That's 16-year-old. Wow. Yeah, no, I've been at this for a while. Also, one moment, I think I'm about to throw up. Hold on. I will be right back. Oh my god, ow. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. I have chugged down some water with baking soda, um, to offset the acids. I didn't have any juice, but I had Gatorade, and they both work out. Oh, I feel so alive now. Nearly tensed up. Don't do that. Did I die? I did die for a moment. So my body always gives me a quick warning whenever I'm about to throw up, and that my esophagus does a very intense vibration before it actually starts trying to, do its thing. And I felt it do like a very minor thing like that, and I went, oh no. But I'm pretty sure the pizza was fine. I ate something a couple of hours before the stream, and I thought I was fine. Hey, have a good one, clown. Sorry that you showed up and I threw up, but I hope you have an awesome night, my dude. Yeah, feel free to stop by whenever you feel like, man. Always good to have you. Oh my god, my... Oh, sorry, Jester. Yeah, not having the cam definitely allows me to surprise y'all very easily. You feel better though, Dick? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, we had leftovers in the fridge. I'm pretty sure they were from last week, but I was like, well, I could eat the leftovers from a couple of days ago, or these from last week, because, FIFO, gotta get it out of the fridge at some point. So I went ahead and bit the bullet and was like, I'll just eat this. Well, it was the leftovers of a pot roast. And soups and whatnot do not hold very well a lot of the times. So yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, luckily I didn't die. Oh, but yeah, I've yet to throw up anywhere except for the restroom, and I intend to keep it that way. Since reaching adulthood anyways. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'll be good. Bit of baking soda water to offset the acids. I have some Gatorade here, which will put some electrolytes in me. I'm gonna get ready for bed. The buzz is going away, so I can move freely now. Do it! If it starts happening again, I'll chug down some Pepto-Bismol, and then I'll probably call the stream. I think I'm good, though. Okay. Yeah, so, you're under contract, Tristan. I'm afraid I can't expend you. Yeah, no, you... Yeah. Retrain yourself to hold it. Please, Tristan. Stay in Galarian. You've brought mercy to the stolen lands, such as these lands have never seen. There still remains so much good you can do. I must stay. I shall walk the mortal path once more to its end. Only then shall I earn the right to serve in her embrace. So let it be. Watch the divine glow fade and disappear. Tristan slumps to the ground, sighs, and opens his blind eyes. She's gone. It's so cold without her glow. But her light is with me again, here. He touches his chest and smiles, not at you, but at that which only his blind eyes can see. Does this mean you'll finally stop your whining and nagging? Ha ha! I promised I wouldn't bother you again. If you don't mind, let us go home. We will have plenty of time to discuss what has happened. Yes, we will. Yeah, there's an exit up this way. I can't do anything about that one besides wait, so yeah. Oh, I forgot to loot him. Yeah, just give me all of his stuff. That's chill. Bitch was dual wielding. Who dual wields? Am I right, guys? Am I right? Probably kept him, but you know, is what it is. I want to guarantee that I kept him. Because, you know, without him, I have no healer. Besides Harem. Well, at least she was responsible. When I was working at Five Guys, I once had a pregnant woman throw up in the restroom and then she just fucking left. Also, is it a black screen for anyone? Or... No. No, it's not. Okay. I want to be sure. After yesterday... Rinderpest Burial Grounds. Yeah, I guess we can go there. See what this is about, you know. I got a nice rush of adrenaline going on. I feel so awake. No, oh man. Now what's going on here?
We'll do it the hard way.
Merciless Spectre, go fuck him. -2 levels, that means nothing to me when it's my dog. Feel free, kill the dog, that's fine. Cool. Jester's vest. Hold on. Physical flow. Wait, what? Hold on. The fuck is this? +2 corrosive heavy mace allows its wielder to throw an acid bomb 3 times per day. Acid bombs launched from this may deal 3d6 plus 5 acid damage on direct hit. Can you use this? Huh. What an interesting weapon. Anyways, what is this Jester's vest? Whenever the wearer of this colorful +1 padded armor casts a hideous laughter spell, its DC is increased by 2. Oh. That's all? I don't give a single flying fuck about that. This item make it harder to not giggle. Hoo-hoo. I refuse to get rid of Tartuccio's present. It is mine to bear. Whatever. Sure, are we at the point of basically everyone having +3s? +3 rings? It might be. That's cool. Oh, there's also a spear right here. What's this? Fatshad. Oh, it's just a +3. Whatever. Man, I am so happy that my dog was able to tank all of that. Oh, okay.
It is done.
Ancient Curse Part 6. Well, we have 212 days to kill before the next attack. So I don't know what we'll do. Probably something. So, I've been looking for, I had been looking for Absurdist plays because, my school is, doing an Absurdist play as a project. Like, they're going to film it and upload it to their YouTube channel. And one thing that, you know, since they're holding auditions, I was like, well, obviously I should match up with, you know, the type of play it is. So let me go for an Absurdist play. So I've been reading for Waiting for Godot, which if you've never read or watched a performance of Waiting for Godot, I highly recommend because it is a very, very silly play. You know, it's nonsensical. I guess we can fight. You know, so the thing about Absurdist plays is basically,
Let's finish them quick.
yeah, it's basically just they make no sense. It's as simple as that. They make no sense. And the reason as to why they make no sense is because, Absurdist plays, spawned very shortly after World War I. And, you know, directors and playwrights basically went, we just had a gigantic fucking war where, you know, hundreds of thousands of lives were snuffed for no fucking reason whatsoever. The world makes no goddamn sense. And thus they end up matching up their plays, and they went, if the world makes no fucking sense, then our plays make no fucking sense. And that is basically just, yeah, that is the origination of Absurdist plays. They are plays specifically aimed at not making sense and being completely pointless. You know, you start from the beginning and you end at the beginning with nothing happening. I'm wondering if there's gonna be a new age of absurdist plays with all the shit that's been going on. Your Highness, the fame of our domain is increasing. Many priests look to erect their temples in the capital. The competition has stirred up no little tension, and even some arguments. We must opt for one of the great gods, thus winning the hearts of many followers. The most influential priests are those of Caden, Gorham, Abadar, and Asmodeus. My advice is that you take a closer look at Abadar. Tell me about the gods. Caden loves freedom and simple pleasures of life. People feel at ease with him. They drink, have fun, and live an easy life. He promotes feasts, fairs, and brewing. Abadar is the god of cities and laws, merchants and trades. All he cares about is law and order. It wouldn't be an easy life for his followers in the Stolen Lands, but his patronage might make your citizens a bit more obedient. Gorm is the dark patron of battle, the master of violence, bold and merciless. His followers believe in power. They're soldiers, barbarians, mercenaries, and murderers. Asmodeus is the strongest of the archdevils. Cheliax, a powerful kingdom, has long prospered under his patronage. He believes in discipline and obedience, and the right of the strong to rule the weak. I would advise getting involved with him. Our neighbors will turn against us, and his patronage will bring down a curse on us. Why don't you suggest a temple of your own god? Why would I? Take a look around. This land is covered in forests. There are plenty of deer in the thickets. Wildlife thrives in healthy lands, and its people are decent and honest. The land is already under Irstil's protection. Why would we need another temple? Let's build Goldham's temple. Are you certain that we need even more war and bloodshed? I'm afraid Gorham does not promise security to our kingdom. On the contrary, he will involve it in even more battles. Oh, it's fine. It was chaotic neutral, and when has chaotic neutral betrayed us? That's what we're gonna go around. Remember those books from Maestro Janusz's study? We'd hoped to find something about our past in them. Well, we did. I'm kind of sorry we looked. We actually found something, but it's a sensitive conversation. We'll wait for you in the palace garden near the viewing point. Okay. Oh, more people, okay. No matter what curses the denizens of the first world cast upon you.
Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God!
Huh. Well, there we go. Yeah, exactly what y'all were saying. Yeah, I wasn't able to see the stream chat. It just wasn't coming through. It's all sorts of things tonight, isn't it? Yeah, it wasn't that, huh. Yeah, I was able to see it through Streamlabs, but it just was not activated on my channel. Huh, that's weird. Anyways, noted Captain Tolo after stream is done. Also, my stream was zoomed in too much. Huh. Yeah, I can see the chat now. It's zoomed in on the upper left. I'm gonna start using Streamlabs in order to keep track of everything. What the fuck? Everything's okay now, right? I can see the lower right. Oh, oh. I see what's going on. How interesting. Okay. There we go. Luckily, there's not too much down there. It is just all the tech issues. This is why I just dedicate to one game. Just one game. One game, never change things up, you know. Gonna fucking kill myself. Anyways. So yeah, I can see y'all again. Things are fixed. Yada yada. Blah blah blah. Cool. If only Desi would hurry the fuck up. Yeah. Whatever Nyrissa has planned, I'm sure we can handle it. Each of her attacks is stronger than the last, but we're getting stronger too. In any case, it won't be long. Can we use the portal on the bald hilltop to get to the first world and battle Nyrissa?
Alas, not yet. The passage between worlds is not reliable. We can't be sure of where it will take us or if it will activate at all. Such is the nature of unstable first world portals.
First world portals. Such a portal is unreliable even for denizens of the first world. We only see a small portion of the hordes that Nyrissa sends through the portal to attack us. Nyrissa doesn't care what happens to the countless who go missing.
However, with each attack, the portal becomes more and more stable. I would imagine that soon the passage will become a steady bridge between Golarion and the First World. We only need to wait for that moment to attack.
Or do you think the attacks keep getting more dangerous? I think Nyrissa has been playing with us. If she attacked at full strength a few years ago, when the barony of Duchy of Merle was still in the cradle, we couldn't possibly have endured. I bet she still needed to keep us alive for something. But now that we've lost our usefulness, she decided to finish us off.
I have a different theory. This curse from the Bald Hilltop is an unstable portal, a bridge between Golarion and the First World. And the more it is used, the more firmly anchored it becomes, which allows Nyrissa to send through more and more powerful armies.
I think both of you are right. The stability of the portal does play an important role in the increasing powers of Nyrissa's attacks. However, it is true that she allowed the barony of Duchy of Merle to get on its feet, at least when it was newly formed. I must prepare for Nyrissa's next attack. We will prepare well. Just let her try to come at us again. We'll beat her back to where she came from. I'll cap our victory by writing a song about her. A really funny and embarrassing one. Everyone in the first world will be singing it for her. I see your priorities are set straight. I always feel bad when you hear Desi's pains. Hey, you know. There's nothing to do about it. Sometimes people are born to suffer! Also, Bugaboo, I never said hi. Hello, how are you? +5 divine. +1 divine. A competition? And what is this one? Jod, oh my god. 35? I'm just not even gonna try with that. Okay, so I need to work with Jod more. Holy fuck. You are good.
May
How
we
am I?
have a
I'm
moment
good.
of respite?
I hate whenever I have a tech issue that I don't notice. You know, after years of being in tech, whenever I face a tech issue, I'm just like, everything's going downhill. Okay, chat. You are allowed one item from the D&D 5e Dungeon Master's Guide. One magical item. What do you choose? And a Vecna? Damn, jumping right into it, huh? Okay. Hello, Bartleby. Do you wish to know what happened there at the altar of the cleansed? I like to tell you, but I don't really know how to describe it. The diva moves his shoulders, is it? One way or another, I walk in Sanray's light once more. There may yet be many hardships ahead, but now I know divine bliss. I'd started to forget how soothing it feels. No, Bugaboo, you would just get the bag of holding. When my master touched me with her divine radiance, I felt her love and pride. She feels I've learned much living among the dwellers of Golarion. None of this would be possible were it not for you. I owe you my life and my salvation. I once told you that I'll stay by your side until I repay you for your kindness. Now I promise you, I won't back down until Nyrissa is finished. Don't you regret still being mortal? It is the will of Sanray. I was torn from her blissful radiance for so long, I shall never contradict her again. Well, I should go. How's it going?
Ah, there you are. Well, we found my tribe. Now we just have to go have ourselves a friendly chat.
What about how'd you end up what about Octavia? Did you learn anything about her family?
We did. Turns out she's... Stop. No, I'm shutting up. That's her news to tell.
How'd you end up figuring it all out?
Oh, that's another story entirely. We looked through Janusha's book for a while. Found where he bought us, from who helped him. We got all we could from them. But checking up on the information would have meant traveling all across Numeria and half of the River Kingdoms. As you might recall, it wasn't exactly quiet here at the time. Not that it ever is, right? But you know, we'd never leave you to clean a mess like that yourself. We ended up hiring a pretty brave crew headed by a good scout. We can't do everything ourselves, right? They pulled some strings, followed some leads, and figured everything out for us. Well, almost everything. The most important parts. Octavia and I will find out for ourselves when we pay our families a visit.
Tristan does give off the vibes of being an altar boy when he was younger. I mean that in the worst ways. Are you looking for revenge?
Not sure what I want yet. Maybe, maybe not. Might be enough just looking at these freaks to be sure nature's punished them well enough without me. I'm really just looking for some closure, that's all.
So who's your tribe?
The sewer rats! Wait, no, that's not it. The crab lice. The threadbare moles. Man, I just can't seem to remember. Oh, right! The dung pigs! Fine, fine. They call themselves the Sharp Fangs. And for good reason. They have kids with orcs to strengthen their blood. Not bad, huh? They breed themselves like pedigree cattle. So I've really been sold twice. First by my orc sow of a mother, who took some gold to push me and my brother out, never see us again. Then my father chose which of us to keep and which to sell to the slavers. Treated like an animal my whole life. I'm surprised I'm not barking on all fours.
We're all animals. Some of us just have a thicker veneer of civilization than others.
Ha! Well said. If that's the case, I really want to meet those pieces of shit and show them what a true animal can be.
Alright, let's go meet your tribe. Octavia? Octavia pensively fiddles with a small metal trinket while she waits. It takes her a moment to notice you as you approach.
Oh, hi. It seems we haven't been properly introduced. Allow me,
what? Oh, I guess this is my first time talking with her. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, she's introducing herself with the last name. Okay. Okay. I was really fucking confused. Okay.
It seems we haven't been properly introduced. Allow me, Octavia della Fiorni, heir to a noble title, a family manor, even a coat of arms with a motto.
Bum, you see the motto. Serve solely my conscience. Sure, you're from a noble family.
I could hardly believe it myself. There's no doubt. I'm the missing daughter of Matriones della Fiorni. Missing. That's what they're calling it.
How do you discover all this?
It took a lot of work. After going through Janusha's ledgers, not only did we find information about our purchase, we found a wealth of other data as well. Connections, suppliers, meeting places, but tracking it all down ourselves would have required crossing half of the River Kingdom, and yeah.
Should we know where to find your family?
Isn't one really. The Della Fiorni family was waning before I was born. My mother's the last one. She's living in Patax, in a small townhouse. I'm going to pay her a visit, and I'd like you to accompany me.
Fine. I'll travel with you to the Della Fiorni Manor.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. Well, let's
No
go do
stopping
this
now.
first, I guess. I like how this sis is just in a perpetual state of turning. It's their fate. If you had a chance to change your fate, you probably should. Guess we'll trade off you two for these two. Is he even human? I don't know anymore. Meh. Okay. It's your belly. Ew. What the fuck? The fuck's there? Ew. That's one wicked hill. I guess we're heading over just over here. Okay. Middle of nowhere. Should probably do some quick levels. Spell focus. Good spell focus evocation. Nah. This isn't a bad idea. Because it's just a +4 bonus on your next ranged attack roll. I know in 5th edition there is a clarification between ranged, or weapon attacks and spell attacks, but this is just ranged attack roll. So I want to say that would work for spells as well. Sure. What do you have? Oh, absolutely need chain lightning. Never turn down chain lightning. 1d4 hit dice worth of living creatures per caster level. Oh. I think that's gonna be the one. Yeah, absolutely. I want Circle of Death. Promptu sneak attack. Ooh, can become invisible as if under the effects of gray invisibility as a free action. Cool. Ah, more awesome spells. Let's go with Freezing Sphere. Stone to Flesh. Ooh. Well, we'll come across enough things that turn me as stone, I don't think. And there's always a way of, like, cheating it so that you can just revive them with scrolls anyways. Or with just bringing them back from death. Sirocco. I am Sirocco Mole. Dispel Magic Greater. I don't know what I want to do with this one. Well, we could do Disintegrate. Disintegrate's a good spell. All of the fuck you spells. Take, sure, Acid Arrow. And now for a 5th level spell. Fire Snake? Fire Snake is basically lightning bolts, except it's fire. That's what I've gathered from that. I think it also has less range, but sure, we'll do it. Okay. What was my city over here? Glenshire. Glenshire. We're out of our territory. We're in danger zone.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
So, what's going on here? Obviously, good things. Okay. Goal? Ingid, son of Shatara. Hey, how's it going? In the dry grass, you can barely make out signs that people once lived here. Burned bits of tents, rusty swords, rain-washed bones, An old half-orc is the only living soul among the desolation, or desolation, as it were. Wrapped in a charred mantle, he sits on the ground, devouring a raw rabbit and tossing the bones to a dog lying at his feet. He squints as you approach, but he doesn't reach for any weapons.
Who's there? No one comes by here anymore. I'm Ragongar, a son of the Sharpfang tribe, and they sold me into slavery. Where are the Sharpfangs? You're looking at them. Oh, they're elders to children. Just like me left of the Sharpfangs. Well, me and you.
Who are you?
Ingid, son of Shatara, and last of the Sharpfang tribe. Got nowhere to go, and my hands have been feeble a long time. I sit here and eat whatever coal brings me, waiting for some kind person to pass by and help an old man bury all these bones. But no one comes here. Must think it's a cursed place. And they're right.
Do you have a hell of a time with those knights? No, not at all, Pyra. Also, how's it going, Pyra? What are you up to today? How you doing tonight? Tell me about your tribe.
Our tribe was always stronger, braver, and more valiant than the other tribes. Know why? We had a tradition, mixing our blood with orc blood, orc power with human power. We took the best of both races, no room for weaklings in the tribe. Weak children were either left in the field or sold to someone from the city. You say you were sold? Must have been sickly. What good would that do the tribe? Don't blame us for your own weakness.
Easy now, let him finish. What happened to the Sharpfangs?
Dead. All dead.
Ooh. Ooh. Well, what have you gotten done, Pyra?
See, Chieftain Agden, may he feast eternally with Gorham. He didn't want anyone else's kid to become chieftain after him, so he needed an heir with incredible power. That's why he chose Gara, the Dragon Eye, to bear his children. She was a mighty orc warrior who scorched her enemies with lightning, boasted of having dragons in her family. She demanded a lot of gold for it, but she delivered more than she promised. She had not one child, but twins. Agden thought a while on what to do, then wisely decided that a tribe doesn't need two chieftains, sold the weaker one to someone from the city to get back some of the gold he spent. Started raising the second one, Stragar, to be our new chieftain. The boy was alright, deft, cunning, strong, and knew how to use dragon charms. Could strike an elk with lightning from his hands when he was knee-high. But there must have been too much orc and dragon blood in him, and too little human. Older he got, the more, well, you know. Had a temper like a dragon. If something went wrong, he'd start fighting right off. Couldn't tell his tribesfolk from strangers, and would shoot lightning at the tiniest provocation. Was always cocky with his father, too. Called him names, screaming about how the chieftain sold his brother, saying he'd look for him and return him to the tribe. In a word, crazy. Anyone else would have been happy that the chieftain's mantle, the one I wear now, anyone else would be happy to be getting the mantle, especially with no rivals for it. But he was stubborn, wanted his brother back no matter what. At one time, Agden grew tired of Stragar's whims, decided to teach him a lesson, as a father does, knocked him a couple times with a long rod, and that was it.
Oh, go check on that, Pyra.
Boy screamed like the hells. His eyes flared blue. Started shooting lightning all around. It was terrifying. I still see in my sleep. Flame, smoke, lightning everywhere. Tents burning one after another. I was too old to fight, so I hid behind a hillock to stay out of the way. Some of the others, they went at him with swords, and they all died. No one survived. Even the little ones were burned alive. He took as good as he gave. No. Died of wounds soon after. And that was the end of the Sharpfangs.
No, we don't, Captain.
Brother.
He sounds like a nice guy. Best in his tribe. A lot like you. I wish I could have met him.
Heh. Me too.
What do you say, Ragongar?
Well, what is there to say? Lend me a hand here. Let's give these jerks a proper burial at least. Lad, you're Stragar's brother, the chieftain's second son. This is yours then.
The old man drops the charred mantle from his shoulders, holding it out to Ragongar.
Tribe might be gone, but the chieftain's mantle is yours by right. Thanks, old man. May the god grant their souls peace. Let's go. Nothing left to do here.
Okay, well, Ragongar literally just left the party. Okay. Alright, looting. I forgot. I don't think there was much, though. Actually, I'm pretty sure that based on the map, I'm pretty sure I already looted it. I think they had one crate.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Oh, no, he just ran off ahead. Okay. So yeah, you... Charred Mantle. This cloak gives its wearer +6 resistance bonus to all saving throws, immunity of fear and confusion. All spells with electricity descriptor cast by the wearer inflict an additional 1 damage per die. Yep. All yours, my dude. Huh. Well, +3 is no longer an upgrade. Okay, so now we have to go to Patax. Actually, hold on. I might have a closer city. From here to there is probably going to be the same amount of time either way.
To catch my breath.
My strength betrays me.
For now, we camp.
You look unhappy today. You need to have some fun. You want me to read to you in bed the way you like?
Octavia, damn it! I've asked you a dozen times. Never mind. We'll talk about this later.
So what was the loud boom, Pyra? So I don't think I can do this thing with Patax yet. Yeah, it looks like I can't deal with this yet. A mysterious shrine. You're hoping it was just a water softener setting? 21 hours to get there. 15 hours, yep. Yeah, I could go explore these places, but I'd much rather be spending my time... sure. I'd much rather be spending my time, just... training up all of my advisors and shit.
Together we are unstoppable.
Yeah?
Blood for Gorum!
Yay. And that's that. I got you, Cap.
May we have a moment of respite?
Nope, not Varnhold. Tuskdale. I want Vecna's head. Something happened that was always destined to happen. The wanton David the Grey has spilled so much blood that he's finally lost his mind. He's in the Nile marches trying to raise a rebellion against us. Ridiculous as it may sound, I'm afraid he's hoping to start a civil war and ultimately seize power. Of course. That's disgusting, Captain. We must hurry. We can't afford to enter negotiations with Dava and his cutthroats. It's time for the General's army to crush this rebellion. I suppose the Treasurer wouldn't mind bribing Dava's henchmen. I also expect that the Grand Diplomat would prefer to settle this in a peaceful manner. However, there's no more time for such half measures. The rebels have determined their fate. Remember this when it's time to make your decision. I like the character development that Valerie has gone through. Great news.
more and more bullets are being spotted in that region. What's it called? I heard that some trader saw a land shark as big as a house. About time we paid them a visit. Oh, by the way, there's something else. The people of the capital are complaining, again. This time, it's the slums on the outskirts of the city. They stink to high heaven. Hordes of rats piling out them every night. Every thief and pickpocket in town has a hideout there, or so they say. As far as the last part, that's definitely true. Me and my boys would have much easier time if you let us just tear those dirty shacks down and drive off all the scum that lives there. Of course, some think the district could be cleaned up, but they're just crazy. You could spend a mountain of gold building it up, and in a few years it'll turn back into a slum again.
Or you're meant to patrol the slums more frequently. We should check everyone who enters or leaves.
I should do it just as well. I'll tell my boys to get busy. Maybe this will finally teach them a thing or two about life on the streets.
Okay, everyone. Hypothetical of the night. I came up with this one while I was doing the show, and I'm very proud of it. It's a good conversation starter. So, your local bar has started selling a hot new drink called Your Name's Confidence. So, you know, it would be like Miss Pyra's Confidence or Zarafuse's Confidence. What is the drink?
Well, it's over. No accusations, no spitting in their faces, no big fight. Just a pile of scorched bones, some stupid story from an old fart.
Your brother seems to have been a fine lad. I wish he were still here with us.
Me too. But there's no helping that now. We'll just have to get drunk for the peace of his soul sometime. It's a shame I couldn't meet my brother, of course, but he's in Pharasma's hands now. Just like the rest of them. Buried and... well, no. Not forgotten. I remember this. Just... left behind. I don't waste time looking for lessons in everything like Lindsay does. But if any conclusion can be drawn from this story, it's this. Let's not screw our lives like these pieces of shit did. You're my tribe. You, Octavia, the rest of our crazy gang. I don't need anybody else.
Hell yeah, brother. Pure Everclear in a 22-ounce beer mug filled to the brim. Ugh! Ugh, that sounds awful, Zara. That sounds absolutely terrible. That's just how I would need to have confidence. Yeah, like, I was split, because mine is either just a whiskey and Coke, but that's just my favorite drink. You know, if they were selling a hot new drink called Duke's Confidence, in all honesty, oh my god. In all honesty, it would probably be like a really, really strong tequila sunrise. Like a holiday-themed Bailey's, probably like Halloween, but the twist is that it's like white chocolate flavored or something. Oh, that's adorable. That's actually really nice, Pyra. That's a nice drink.
Who was it that was... I don't know who I was talking to that said, a Bailey's shake. Oh, I think that was Bugaboo. I think Bugaboo said that it would be a Bailey's shake. The treasurer bribed several... Yeah! Yeah, and I was like, ooh, that does sound good. Treasurer bribed several influential conspirators with gold and promises of power. They betrayed their comrades in the... Damn. Bunch of stability, economy, and community. Seriously, our economy is monstrous. We have the strongest economy in all of this part of the world. Hey, it's birthday to me. We've been ruling for 2 years now, I believe. The Grey Rebellion. Jubilos, you just want to go take care of this one since everyone else is busy? Jod, you just don't stand a chance. Valerie can't even complete that one. Oh, these are... Okay. Let's support Jod, make him better. Aw. Yay. What's this? Oh, I could make Jod better. That's a good idea. Small essay. An eclipse. In eclipse. Octavia, you can tackle this one. You stand a pretty okay chance. Go for it. Nope. He only has a plus 11. That requires a 30. When does this expire? Dazedness 5. Fuck. Okay. Start that project. Hey! Kingdom has been blessed by the gods and the fame is spread across all of the river kingdoms. Yay! Our community used to be so good. Used to be so good. It used to be up near the 200, I think. Damn, Cap. Damn. So basically, you're just drinking tar, is what I'm getting from this. Just like alcoholic tar. Ayy. I'll throw a point at you. Good luck, Ragangar. Six. Choking death. God, we're all at like DC 35 and shit, and I just don't stand a chance. I can't. You know, my people are like, I got people that are still in like 12s and 13s and shit. No, you don't need more. Actually, no, just go ahead and start up on that. Ooh. Hematomancer. Thanks to our research, dozens of children with hidden magical abilities have been discovered. And the Magister even found a philanthropist who agreed to fund a school for the future sorcerers. That's awesome. Not real alcohol if you can't chew it. Ugh, that sounds awful. Yay. The chieftains, bribed by the treasurer, killed Davor and suppressed the rebellion. They recognized and swore allegiance to the king. Easy. Technical issue. Can't do you. Population census can tackle this with Jubilost. Okay, progress is being made. That's not even worth it. And you two are not available for this. So, you know, I guess we're just gonna miss out on these two, because I'm not even, yeah. I'm not even gonna try. One thing I need to do, actually, hold on. I need to build up more spy, or more buildings that can give me some spy, so that I can upgrade Jathel some more. There we go, black market. More relations, more espionage. Huh. Interesting item. Miss Pyra, you dumb. You're loved, but you're dumb. Goblin quarters. Hell yeah. Gives relations and espionage. We're gonna build this thing, and I'm pretty sure I've been sitting on that for a while. Oh, Pathfinder Lodge sounds great. Do we put it up against the wall? Let's put it on... Yeah, let's put it on the coastline. Let's put it over there. Alright, and we'll have to build the Temple of Gorum at some point. Well, I guess we won't have to, but, you know... Okay, let's rank up another person. Regent. Yeah, that's fine. Hey! The local whisper of an especially large via bullet. Yay! Judge training is complete. Nice. Lindsay is terrified. When isn't she? Oh, Jathel's got time on that. Sweet. Yeah, my espionage is a 48 still. Found Tar. What? Tar. I always like it whenever I say things when I'm like half asleep. Half asleep me has got to be about as fun as like super energetic me. Lindsay's eyes glitter and her nostrils flare with rage, but for some reason she speaks in a whisper. Such insolent, such unforgettable, monstrous, unimaginable insolence. What happened, Lindsay? The throne! The royal throne! It's... Lindsay stops whispering and suddenly points her finger to the far side of the throne room. This is... unexpected. I'm surprised by your self-control. If I were you, I'd go on a rampage. Shameless scum! How could they go and rob the royal palace with the king still alive and well? In fact, our case is blatant and extraordinary, but hardly exceptional. Word on the streets is that the local population has become sick and tired of thieves. They break into people's homes, bypass the locks and latches, and steal everything they can. And now this scum has the guts to meddle with royal property. We need to sort this out before they steal the whole kingdom one brick at a time. And we need to get back our throne. It's shameful. I really hope your people here won't go wagging their tongues and spreading filthy rumors. In your opinion, where should I begin investigations? You should start with interrogating potential witnesses. I think the captain of the guard was in the palace when it happened. He was the one who discovered the throne was missing, at least. Then you should go to the city. I heard the smith was robbed recently, too. Maybe he can give you some clues? Also, if I were you, I'd talk to the trader. He might have some hints as to who may be selling stolen goods. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to visit the innkeeper. Who better to glean information from any troubled locals finding themselves in need of a shoulder to cry on. Yuck. What were my gods doing? Well, you weren't on the throne at the time it was stolen, right? And our guards are trained to guard people, not furniture? Sure, if the throne was stolen with you still sitting on it, things would be much worse. That's not much consolation, though. Time to get going. You know, in all honesty, I'm not even mad. Not even mad. I'm sorry, who the fuck were you?
Follow me.
Oh, right. Never mind, I remember now. Okay, to the city. First to the main square. Chat, you're able to eat one Pokemon. Which one do you choose? Gardevoir? Well, I'm saying, like, actual eat them. Like, they're cut up and dead. I don't know where my guard captain is. It's true, Gardevoir isn't a furry. They're more human looking than anything else. I mean, they're meant to look like an elf, actually. Tell that to the community. The community's wrong. That being said, this is a community that fetishizes Lucario, so you know. I don't know which is worse, the Sonic fandom or the Pokemon fandom. Actually, no, I'm gonna decide it now. It's the Pokemon fandom. What the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you?
Greetings, Your Highness. It's an honor to have you here. Now I can deliver all kinds of magical rarities for you from all across Golarion. You may order something specific if you so choose, or I can act of my own accord. As I said, nothing's impossible.
You showed up and revealed your hand so easily. What's the real reason behind that? I could have you thrown in prison, you know.
Nothing escapes your eye, Your Highness. The truth is that it was worth the risk. Our contract is as profitable for me as it is for you. Royal favor is the best insurance against the mob of enemies I've made over my years of traveling. I'd rather have Your Highness as a friend than hire a bunch of bodyguards.
Okay.
Onwards.
Actually, I do need to sell off a bunch of stuff. You pick Kingler? That's the greatest crab bucket of, or greatest bucket of crab meat I could ever want. Ooh, that is a good point. You got a good point there. Yeah, that's a lot of meat. That's a lot of meat. I kind of want to try Gyarados. I feel like Gyarados would, yeah, Gyarados would be a lot of meat. Wait, hold on. What was this? Oh. Yeah, we can sell that.
March on.
Okay, gotta admit, I'm a little confuzzled as to where the blacksmith is, but you know, it's okay. Were we? Probably. There's been a number of thefts in town. Do you know anything about it? Of course I heard about it, Your Highness. Many houses have been robbed. And here's what's strange. No picked locks. No broken windows. How did the scoundrels get inside, huh? Those thieves are real masters of getting into other people's houses, and they steal whatever they find. At one house, they stole the silverware, and at another one, they left the money, but took the children's toys. Strange thieves. This sounds like goblin work. Actually, what is new around here? Is my have security in the throne room? I don't know. Celery Pokemon. Gardevoir, the celery Pokemon. I couldn't be more proud of my decision to do business in your lands, Your Highness. It's easy to stay in touch with my old contacts here, and gain new ones as well. And some of those new contacts are gorgeous. There's plenty of powerful arcanists in the capital these days, and with their help I can acquire truly unique artifacts. Here's my latest trophy. A gift for my favorite customer. Thanks. I guess. I don't have a chair.
How may I serve you, Your Highness?
You can't. Who the fuck is the... You're just a guard, are you? Yeah, you're not even my guard captain. Who's my guard captain? Where's my guard captain?
It is done.
If the barbarian has 10 gold pieces and the rogue steals half of it, what does the rogue take? Nickel sandwich. I think you mean a nickel sandwich. D12 slashing damage. Nuck, nuck, nuck.
No stopping now.
Is the leader of my guard over here? I think. One of you? Why don't you explain why you're staring at me like that? Oh, Uncle, where are you going to change that old armor? The magic beast crumpled it so badly, it makes me cry to look at it. Oh, you still have a lot to learn. If only you knew how many times it saved my life in that battle. Greetings, Your Highness. When she said it was you who discovered the throne was missing? Yes, Your Highness. Actually, Your Highness, please don't think me a fool or a drunkard. As I walked to the throne room, at first I thought it was a vision, and didn't think much of it. Well, I thought I saw your throne in the corridor, and it was running away. Not by itself, of course, I just couldn't see who was carrying it. Perhaps someone really tiny had got underneath it, and how they are
and my how they and ran. It seems the throne turned the corner by itself, but the sight was strange beyond belief, so I thought I was simply too tired and had started seeing things. A moment later, when I discovered it was really missing, I rushed after it, but it vanished into thin air. Maybe it was, you know, magic? The blacksmith is supposed to be over here. Also got one for the city trader? Who's the city trader? Bippity boppity hoppity chair. Bippity boppity hoppity chair. Have you heard about the thefts plaguing the city? Heard? Your Highness, I myself am the victim of those thieves. Stole my tools right from under my very nose. I was in the backyard, getting coal for the furnace. I heard some noise inside. I ran in, and the thief jumped right into a magic portal and vanished. I didn't even get a good look. We're dealing with Faye. Do you know where stolen goods are sold? How very polite. You do not ask me directly, but no, I'm not involved in such shady dealings, although the local traders sometimes claim otherwise. Some say that anything that's lying about will be stolen in this city, but then cannot be found for sale. You're not the first to ask after stolen goods. Many hope to find on the black market what precious things were stolen from their homes, but alas, it would seem the thieves have their own way of getting rid of the stolen goods.
Follow me.
Wait until the throne appears for sale. I guess we'll just wait for the throne to appeal for sale then. Why do wizards like Fireball so much? Because it does a lot of damage and it hits a lot of enemies. You try this one? Okay. It's a well-rounded spell. Oh. I see what you did there. Well, here, allow me to shoot back at you with this one, Zara. Why do people like lightning bolts so much? Straightforward. No. You see, people like lightning bolts so much because it's a shockingly good spell. Go track down my thing, please. It's only gonna take 60 days to solve this. And I'm gonna have to give up on, wherever this is. Actually, no, never mind. John, can you go take care of this? I'll throw a $5 at you. There you go, you got it. Can't work with Lindsay, can't work with Mary. Okay. Octavia it is then.
if we want to get technical, lightning bolt technically could hit more enemies if you were facing an army. You know, like, if you were at Helm's Deep, although Fireball would be great, Lightning Bolt would technically kill more. Yeah, my build points! Introduced the cultist to potential customers from Brevoy, and thinks they allowed her to buy a few of the machines at a discount. Well, I guess it wasn't all that bad. Oof. Magister wants an audience. Lindsay and the storyteller will wait at the castle. Something that only Jathol can do, which means it ain't happening. No, we're talking about 5th edition Lightning Bolt, which does not bounce back and kill you. Yeah, Lightning Bolt is something that you do when all of your allies have run into the fray, or if you are up against a devil. And then King Bartleby Blackfoot proudly said, "Your evil deeds end now." Or is it better as, "We've uncovered your vile plan"? Oh, Your Highness, we have unbelievably, terribly important news. We managed to find out, discover, invent? Well, here. He'll tell you.
I will have to begin from afar to let you see what I saw with my blind eyes. The stolen lands are like a cradle in an abandoned house in which the wind swings the skeleton of a child. No few newborn kingdoms have died here just after taking their first breath. I've collected their stories, these precious stars that have been lost in the dust, and I began to notice some commonalities. It is like a pattern that repeats across different embroideries, the handwriting of the same author across all their stories. One word here, another hint there. False visions, references to a mysterious patroness, lover, and mentor. Tragic coincidences. Strange non-random. People and countries were brought to destruction along different roads, but behind them always stood the same ominous shadow.
And we have that shadow, and we know what that shadow is. Nyrissa. The evil nymph who sent monsters to our lands and did all that stuff to Tristan. But that's not even the most important thing. More importantly, if you help us a bit, we can get her. Ooh. Let's start at the beginning. How did you, come up with this? Well, it all started with the fact that I really wanted to listen to the storyteller's stories. I've been following him for a long time and asked and told him about our adventures. And sometimes I just sat behind him and we chatted. Finally, after I told him about the defaced sisters and all the horrors of the abandoned castle, he noticed that the stories seemed strangely similar to ones he'd heard before. What exactly are you planning to do? The bards know how to send messages through dreams. I try not to use it for some reason. People got mad when I appeared in their dreams to read my new poems. Well, the storyteller came up with a ritual based on that spell. We'll collect everything connected to Nyrissa. Everything. Starting from her every track in the abandoned castle. After gathering everything, we'll unite his ability to tell stories with my ability to travel into dreams. So we'll be able to enter Nyrissa's dreams. It's a pity that we don't have that amulet with the string of hair that Nyrissa gave you before the battle with the Stag Lord. You know, back when she was pretending to be a poor, suffering nymph. With that, we could have finished all the preparations much faster and easier. God damn it. Okay. My hoarding ways for once did not pay off. What will we achieve by this? We'll learn all her evil secrets. The ritual will let us see her hidden thoughts and dreams. Well, theoretically. It's not like anyone's ever done this before.
It can be dangerous. In dreams, monsters are more terrible than those we meet in the real world. But I urge you to not neglect this chance, King. You are opposed by a powerful enemy, one who has destroyed dozens of kingdoms and empires. If you do not meet her face to face, do not discover her weaknesses, your country will end up just another of my stories.
Fine. I'll order you to be provided with everything you need. Get me the results.
Come to me after we finish the preparations. Remember that I cannot send anyone except you and Lindsay into Nyrissa's dream world. Whatever you have to face, you have to overcome together. And the path will likely be difficult.
By the way, Duke, yes. Barnaby Blackfoot. There was a poisonous gas leak tonight during another experiment in the Magic Quarter. It's horrendous. People died in their homes, unable to crawl to their door. Many simply tucked in for the night, never to awaken. It wasn't until early morning that someone heard some weak moans coming from one of the streets that run alongside the quarter. The poisonous cloud is no more. The wind dissipated it. But everywhere there are people wounded and disfigured by the gas. There's no two ways about it. We must help them. I suggest sending our best healers and priests in immediately. What use is a monetary compensation if you've become a cripple? Why do I have some of my ring slots up on some characters? Because the most common rings I come across are rings of protection. And rings of protection don't stack. They do in this game? What? Okay, hold on. Well, now I have to try it out. No, they don't. He's still at 26. Yeah. I thought they did. They would in 5e. In Pathfinder, the big rule to always remember is, things of the same type do not stack. So a deflection bonus does not stack with another deflection bonus. You just take the higher one. I'd be fine with that. I wouldn't care if Lindsay jumped into my dream. I'm sure I'd wake up and not even remember it. Get to it. I want this started yesterday. Yeah, I guess we could rank up Amiri. I have until the beginning of next month. Okay, yeah. I will be fine. Good old Jubilost will be available. You would wonder why she was covered in snakes, though. No. Whoa! 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 Whoa, Jubilost, you failed on something? What? What? Anyways, never mind that. Jubilost, I need you to go deal with this. Here's a +5er. Dedicate him. Is everyone busy? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess so. I'd love to eventually work on these, but, you know. Yeah, he failed on 90%. Which means he either rolled a 2 or a 1. The sick fuck. It's fine, though. Well, you know what? Since we have some time to kill, you know, like, I can't go just training anyone right now, so I guess we'll go exploring. Everybody bombing us. Everybody, let's go. Dora's stalking you now. You better not have a cow. Where are we going? To the church. Where are we going? To the church. Fastly. How'd you feel if Dora the Explorer was stalking you? An excellent hypothetical, Duke. Hemlock Island. Let's go to... We haven't been there yet. Let's teleport to Gnarlkeep then. How do Aarakocra prefer to send messages? How do Aarakocra prefer to send messages? As fast as the wind? Which one is this? Twitter? You fuck. Oh, yeah, tired Tristan. Oh, yeah. Kundayo's dog is still dead. His dog is still fucking dead. Aw, his dog's dead. Kundayo, your fucking dog is dead. Hey, look, thick skins.
I'll make my own legend.
Yay.
Here I am.
Go kill. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Hold on, I'm gonna do this because it will allow me to do this. Okay, now we can turn it off. They're all fucking dead. We just performed mass genocide. We're so cool. Ah, man, I'm so happy. Not the puppy. We'll be back. We just need a long rest. Well, there's a dappled quagmire over there. That's a great word, quagmire. Oh, peaceful travelers. Let's see what this is about. Oh, I bet it's the traitor again. He's gonna be like, I got some awesome magic shit. Giggity. Miss Pirate, no.
March on.
He's infected you too. I don't know why I did that, but you know. Grim Finale. Whenever this +2 Necrotic Club lands a successful hit, it casts Vampiric Touch spell on its target. Whenever the wielder unequips the weapon, it casts Finger of Death on them. Oh. Huh. You know, it was really cool up until that Finger of Death part. Oh, but still, like, that's just, like, continuous sustain. But it was, you know, I'll just put it into the chest. Horse Trident. +4 Trident with will saving throw. Frighten for 1d3 rounds. We'll sell it. What do you have? Randomized items and weapons for your purchase. I think we're good. That clip indeed did not work. You know, I was about to say, this game
this game has given me quite a few clips, but I think in terms of its playtime, it's actually about the amount that it should be. Considering I've been playing for, what, it's probably about 130 hours now. Or no, it would be like 100 and... Yeah, no, about 130 hours now.
No
What's over
stopping
the...
now.
Oh.
We
Kill
can
it!
do Now is the beginning
Easy
of the
kill. Oh no, there's a caster somewhere. There's a Nixie prankster. Fuck him up. You think we give a fuck about Stinking Cloud? You think we give a fuck? Do you know how high of leveled we are? Oh, those daggers aren't even magical. Now, what's this? Charged screwdriver with the Technic-League's brand. Chilly Midnight. Oh yes, the all-powerful scythe, Chilly Midnight. Chilly Midnight sounds like a stand name. I think like very quick one-off jokes are some of my best moments. You okay there, buddy? Yeah, he's okay.
Look ahead. Keep your eyes open.
Yes, I did it. I did.
Sweet. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? Another piece of sky metal. This is my Warriors OC, Jelly Midnight. Have I... hold on, have I? I don't know. I feel like I've played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on stream. It may have been on YouTube. I feel like I've played it, though. I have never had that problem, Zara. I cut, I trimmed my lip fuzz to avoid that particular issue. Actually,
Time to search for the spot to rest.
well, I guess people are getting tired now. And want to sleep. What am I doing?
Knock knock feels not so good. Knock knock will vomit. World is hurling. Head.
Oh, they released...
So it was you who stole my glasses. Take them off and give them back before you break them.
Oh, they released better versions of Sonic Adventures 1 and 2? Finally! Because the version that they had for Sonic 2, like, there was no way to control the sound. It was awful. I love Sonic Adventure 2. I had an obsession over the Chow Garden. I played it so fucking much. One of my friends, the AI Shin,
as their online persona. They actually got an A in everything, I believe. Yeah, they all A'd Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It was fucking phenomenal. Chalgar is the reason why you grind out the first level as Shadow over and over and over again. Reaching the wooded isle, we stopped to look around. The locals living around the lake fully believed the place was cursed. Day and night, colored lights supposedly appeared around the island, and some brave souls would even watch them fly over the water. The local legends said that anyone who saw those lights would definitely disappear. If not that night, then within the month for sure. We didn't see any lights at all though. The island seemed forlorn and completely uninteresting. Silent, gloomy. Pines loomed over the gray, rocky shore. A narrow path disappeared into the woods. A horny person's era. We decided to follow the path and explore the mysterious island. Whoever made the path clearly didn't use it often. We could barely make out among the ferns. We had to walk single file along the path as branches from the crowded bushes grabbed at our sleeves and backpack straps, only to hit the next person in line once we'd passed. The forest grew taller and thicker, and ever darker. The air suddenly grew intensely humid as clouds of milky white, incredibly thick fog flowed up from the ground. Oh boy, are we gonna end up in Ravenloft? And believe me, dear reader, when I say incredibly thick, we're not talking like how an innkeeper might talk up his soup. It became impossible to see past our own noses, and it was like our ears had been stuffed with cotton. The air itself became so dense it was like walking through water. We had to navigate by touch, and we could move only half as fast as we'd been going. Bumblebee, who'd been walking last, was forced to stop. With great difficulty, he could barely make out the muffled and worried voices of his friends ahead. Something had to be done, but what? Yeah, I don't think I'm succeeding this one. I say we fail. Probably Blackfoot decided to break through the fog and try to catch up to everyone. Yeah. Moving forward in such conditions was too dangerous. Bumblebee decided to stay put and call out to his friends to stay where they were. No matter how loud he screamed, Bumblebee's Blackfoot's voice couldn't penetrate the thick blanket of fog. His companions' voices grew fainter and fainter until they died out entirely. Bumblebee Blackfoot felt the sharp realization that he was completely alone. Cool. Have a good night, Miss Pyra. Pleasant dreams and all that. Take care of yourself. The fog finally began to clear, and soon there was no trace of it. Bumblebee looked back, and his friends were nowhere to be seen. But up ahead, he could just make out a blinking, welcoming light. As Bumblebee Blackfoot approached the light source, it quickly became clear that the light was a bonfire. Soon, Bumblebee Blackfoot entered a brightly lit clearing and saw all of us. But why then did no one jump up to greet him, or give a welcoming yell, or a hug, or even offer a cup of hot tea? Why had everyone frozen in their seats, spoons lifted in the air? Why the deathly silence? Imagine Bumblebee Blackfoot's surprise when he finally saw why his appearance had caused such a strange reaction. It seemed he hadn't been missing at all. He'd been sitting with us all by the fire, watching his exact copy emerge from the forest. Yes, dear reader, just imagine it. Two copies of the king met in the clearing, seemingly identical, But which of the two was real? The king sitting by the fire said, "How can there be any doubt? I'm the real king. Of course, devils know who just walked out of the forest, and you're ready to believe them over me? So much for good friends." And what did the king who walked out of the forest answer? "I can tell you exactly how many meals we carried with us, down to the last pack of hardtack. Can he do the same?" A deafening silence hung in the air. One could hear the thoughts churning through our brains. And then, Bartleby Blackfoot, sitting by the fire, laughed in a strange voice. He stood up and began rising into the air? The mask dropped and we saw a short, pale man with blonde hair and parrot-like wings with bright feathers. We all went after him together, but Bartleby Blackfoot held onto him most tightly. His hands gripped the Joker's wings in an iron grip. Then ear-piercing whistles sounded from all around us. The stones began raining on us from above. The imposter was aided by his winged kin, who grabbed him by the hands and began pulling him up. We didn't give up, but in the end, we were overpowered. There were just too many, dear reader. They quickly reclaimed our prisoner from us. Soaring into the air and shaking their fists at us, they flew off. We sat a long time around the fire, laughing and chatting about how Bartleby cleverly dispelled the illusion. And when morning came, as we looked around at the rainbow-colored feathers left behind by our uninvited guests, I noticed one of them had lost a valuable bracelet in the fight. We ended up with a trophy, at least. I like those. Those make me really happy. Golden Vision. What? Hey! Helps with illusion magics. That's cool. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, I'm 5 minutes out from my stopping time. Which, you know, means that we probably won't be able to get anything else done. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I will be back on tomorrow. Yeah, with more of this. In the meantime... Oh, did Tolo end stream? It looks like Tolo ended stream. Tolo's doped streaming. Okay. Osiroi code. Fair enough. Can we have a Crusader Kings Day sometime, preferably 2? I'd love to set that up at some point, yeah. Yeah, if I can figure out why it refuses to capture. Yeah, I'd be down. Anyways, I guess let's raid Osiroi Code, who is playing Valheim right now. So, go give them all the loves. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It was nice having y'all. Remember, do not text and drive, do not drink and drive. 10-2 people, 10 and 2, and happy days and sunshine. If you are heading to bed, pleasant dreams and all that. I hope to see you all later. Until then, have a wonderful night. Bye-bye, everyone.